Hi there, in this video I'll be looking at making easy promo videos for your marketing on your social media. I'll be using Explaindio Pro, and this is the software I use for making short videos in different styles. This is just one of the styles, and it costs $59 for the year, which I think is pretty good because a lot of the services are per month, sometimes $20. Let's look at a sample then of what we'll make. So very quick, it's just a video with the text in front and the text slides in or comes in a different way. And I use these on Twitter and Facebook and other social media, and I do find they work. I find I get more clicks and more retweets and stuff than I do with images or text. Let's have a look at how to make it then. We'll look at the video first. This for the background. Explaindio does have some videos, but you can get a lot more online. So I'll go online. And there's a lot of free videos. The first place to look is Pixabay, and you can do a search. In this case, I'm making one about finance images. So I did a search for finance, and there are quite a few backgrounds I can use here. Another place is Pexels videos, and those are the two top free ones. You can get more if you pay a subscription here on Video Blocks. It's $149 a year for unlimited downloads of their membership content, but there's definitely a lot more videos. They kind of go on and on. You get to the bottom, you can just load more. So that's if you can't find what you want on these free sites. What I did a search for finance, and I downloaded this one. It's only 12 seconds long. It does say how long it is under here, but that's enough. All I'm doing is putting 2 sentences on there, and that's it. Let's also look at a video marketing statistic. There's a lot of statistics, and one that caught my attention today was this one here, that 51.9% of marketing professionals name video as the content with the best return on investment. So I think that's one reason to use it, but I find it works better, and definitely the statistics online say that people find it better. Let's go and make this video. So I'm going to create a new project up here, and I don't need to save this one, so I click no. Let's give the new project a name, Finance 02, and create. That's it. So up here with this little icon, film icon, you click this and create a new scene. And let's first of all add some text. So we're going to add text. I'm going to just make it a bit bigger so you can see it. And the text was looking for free, and then I'll put a new line because I can get more text in then. Looking for free finance images, question mark. Let's make it a bit bigger. Just make it in the center there, make it nice and big. Actually, I think I changed the font. This is finance. Want something nice and bold. That one looks okay. Looks okay for finance. Maybe a little bit smaller. That's fine. I might change the color a bit later on, but I'm not sure what color looks best, so we'll do that after. And the next thing we can do up here, we can make different styles of how it comes in. We can add an effect. So you've got lots of different choices. this is letter by letter, so it'll have some style with the letters coming in, and this one is as a block. I'll just show you. So this is as a block, and I'll preview it so it comes in as one block, and I'll click here to change that style. If we do it by letter, let's preview that. Actually, that didn't seem much different. Let's try a different one. Try that one. But that wasn't letter by letter either. So, I thought that's what I used. Let's try another one. Okay, that one you can see it better. They kind of come in as separate letters. So there's some different styles there, and I actually just tend to choose a random style. I don't worry too much. Let's try that one. I think it's okay. All we're trying to do is grab people's attention so that they look at it and then they see what it's about and decide if they're going to click. But people are going through Facebook quite quickly and going through Twitter quickly, and we just want to grab their attention. So I think that one's okay. So that's the first text done, and let's add the second text. And what I'm going to do in this case, because I want to keep this font and the size is kind of okay, I'm just going to duplicate this one. So I'll click on duplicate. I'm going to click this S, which means synchronize, so it'll just put it after the next one. And I can leave that on. You can also take that off. If I leave it on, then when I make this one longer, this will move also. So I'll keep it synchronized, and that will come in the same way. Now there'll be a problem if I preview that, then the second lot of text goes on top, which we don't want. So we need to make this first one disappear. So if I go down here now, this is looking at this top one, and if I click add new effect, then there are different ways to hide it. Now I want this just to be a simple one. I think I'm just going to say hide fade out. So it's going to fade out, and I want it quite quick, to fade out quickly. So we can adjust these. We can make this come in longer or shorter and make it fade out. And then this one will come in. Let's change this text for the second one. So this was, the first line was check out. Oops. Check out blogpics.com. Okay, it's showing up on top here. I could have added a new scene and done it that way, but it's easier. It's only 2 lines. I think we don't need a new scene. I think we can see it. So in fact, if I just stretch it here, make it the same width as the other, then that's okay. Let's just preview it. Looks okay. I think we want the first one to stay on a bit longer. So it kind of appeared and then disappeared. So I'm going to just close the canvas here, and I need to go to effects, and I'm going to just keep it on maybe 2 seconds or something. That'll do, 2.5 seconds. We can see in this preview here, it just stayed on a little while so people can see it. And that's it. Then the second one comes on, and the second one I want to stay on till the end, but I want to make the second one, I want that to stay there a little while, so I'm going to maybe keep that 3 seconds, 3.5. That's okay. Total time here so far, that's 10 seconds is here. That's about nearly 11 seconds, which was okay because the background was 12 seconds, so that fits okay. So next thing to do is add the background. Go to scene, and here we can choose the background video, and I'm going to browse for the one that I downloaded, which was this one, and then click open. That's just processing it, adding it to the back. Okay, so that's done. I'm not sure that I like this black text. I think we need to change that color to make it stand out. So I'm going to click Open Canvas here, click on the first text, and I'm going to change the color, maybe yellow, I don't know. Let's do a preview. No, it doesn't stand out because you've got yellow in the background. So I think red is better. Maybe blue. I think blue is more finance color. I think that's okay. I think I like that for finance. My original one I did red, but I think blue looks better. But I'm going to just add here, you've got like FX effect. So I'm just going to put here black clone shift. In other words, it's just a copy but not in the same place. So it's like a shadow, very similar to a shadow. And I think that'll look okay. Let's just preview. Yeah, I think that looks okay. That stands out. And let's just do the same for the second one. So let's change the color. Haha, which color was it? I can't remember. Let's just check the color here. Okay, it's that one there. Let's do the same color, this one. And we'll add that background as well. Oh, it was one. That was that one. That actually looks like it stands out. I'll check that second one stands out more, I think. Let's just check. I think that's running a bit slow. It might be because I'm recording this video. I don't think that was quite the correct speed. Anyway, I think the second one looked better. So I'm just going to change that. It was this one here, black clone shift, and I use number 2. Okay, so that's done. The only other thing we need is some music. We click up here, audio, and we got some music. Now, again, the audio files that come with Explaindio aren't very lively. They're very quite dull. So I'm going to go online and go to here, which is freepd.com, and I chose some music earlier. I came down. I used this acoustic section. Tends to be a little bit more lively music, and the one I chose, Crystal Bungalow. So I downloaded it earlier. Yeah, that was the one. Okay, and let's add it now. So we go to audio, and we'll browse, and this one, Crystal Bungalow. We'll add that, and let's preview it. Actually, most people on Twitter and Facebook won't have the music on anyway, so they probably won't see that. So they'll be looking at the text a lot more than listening to the music. Anyway, I think that looks okay. I could change the style. There are some more lively styles there, but I'm happy with this. So I'm now going to create the video, and I'll click this create video. I'll just check it's in the right place. Export video, that's fine. And just click on start export. Let's give it a name. Finance 02 is okay. Let's save that. So that only took about 30 seconds to process, but I just paused this recording while it was doing it. Let's open, have a look at that. Yep, I'm happy with that. It does grab people's attention, so it does does what it should. And I make these videos very quickly. I don't spend much time on it. And while I make these for all my, in the case of blogpics.com, I make them for all the different sections like finance and business images, education images. I make lots of them, and then I make the different style, and I make a lot more videos. So it's just more interesting when people are looking through Twitter, they see lots of different styles and lots of different videos, rather than just make one video for everything and people get bored. With this recording I'm making now, I'll make this into a text and screenshot tutorial, and I'll put that on my blog. I'll put a link to that below, so you might find that easier to follow. And I'll also put links to everything else I've used, like the music, the free videos, and also how to get Explaindio. And also I recommend with Explaindio, there's a $1 it's like a membership club trial, and I just recommend getting that. It's 1 week, $1, and then canceling that membership, and you can just download quite a few different things like videos and some images and some other stuff. So I recommend doing that, but I'll explain that below this video and put some links. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, as that helps other people see it. And if you want to see more videos like this and other videos about images and using images and videos in your blog, then please click subscribe. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.